Thank you for joining us for the CAPA Apart Together concert series. Even though our doors are closed, this is our way of continuing to do what we love to do, bringing the arts to you and providing a venue for the talented artists that enrich our lives and our communities. At the end of this stream, you'll see a list of the generous sponsors that have made this series possible. Thank you to all of our sponsors for their support. Stay strong, Columbus, and we look forward to seeing you back in our beautiful venues soon. Until then, enjoy tonight's show.
Hello everybody, my name is Jesse Henry. Thanks for checking into the Apart Together local music series here in Columbus, Ohio. Thanks for CAPA and all the sponsors for putting this on and inviting me and a lot of other local musicians to perform for y'all while we are apart together. It's a Sunday afternoon, so I'm going to play a song I wrote, sort of a meditative song called Amen. Amen for the roses, amen the rays of the sun, amen for my little darling, amen for all of those who love someone, amen for my sorrows, amen for all that's been lost, amen for tomorrow, not knowing then what it costs. See that I'm a believer, not knowing all that I do, and I'll carry you through the river, lay down in the water's true. Amen for those who are lonely, amen, and don't be surprised, amen for those who woke up early, blessed when you open your eyes, amen, and I see you laughing, amen, all of my friends, amen, to the beginning, without it there would be no end. You see that I'm a believer, not knowing all that I do, 'cause I'll carry you to the river, lay down in the water's truth. Amen to the freedom fighters, amen to the end of their woes, amen those who are dying, let them know they're living for. Amen, yeah, what's it to you? Amen to unanswered prayers, amen and hallelujah. Stay true to thyself now that you fear. They see that I'm a believer, not knowing all that I do, and I'll carry you to the river, lay down in water's truth. Because I'll carry you to the river, lay down in water's truth. song called Amen. This next one here is called No Boundaries. I'm going to play 2 songs in a row that are off the latest album that I've recorded and released with a band called Donna. You can check our music out on Spotify, and our website's called donnaband.com. D-A-W-N-A. This here song, I was commissioned to write some songs for the Wayne National Forest, and this was one of the songs I wrote. Let me get this sucker tuned up. Cool. It's called No Boundaries. Let's see, let's go. Now I have that other song stuck in my head. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there we go. When the light of the morning touches down the town's black diamond, the moment the day's dawning, without the world, see the faces in the hollers, and the graves of the sons and their daughters, ancient places our fathers saw the future in the water, and now shake hands with heaven. Amazing all that I see. Where I come from, there's no boundary. Southeastern Ohio. Come before us, cut a deep path through the forest. When the white pines grow coal mines, there's a long time all turn to dust. There's no right here for the wicked, and there's no wrong way to be forgiven. In the short life that we'll live on, show the rights to survive in the times that we're giving, and I'll shake hands with heaven. Amazing all that I see. Where I come from, there's no boundary. Southeastern Ohio. Is rising and the stars shining, hearing thunder, seeing lightning, and tomorrow looks frightening. There's a place to come home to, where grace knows you will strain. Faith and truth, give glory to the mother. She's the only one who made you, and I'll share. Alright. This is another sort of a nature song. This one I wrote when I was hanging out in the high deserts on the Colorado and Utah border. And this one's also on the album with Donna. This one's called Daughter. I am the morning, you are the night, you give the heaven stars for light. Now wake the world, you put them to sleep. I give illusions, you give them dreams. For when my life is over, let my spirit take to the well. It's the one which lasts forever. Die and be born again. Oh, and how can I ever wonder why I got so lost? I'm the sun for your daughter. You are the tree, you give them fruit and I let them eat. For truth is not sacred, a part of our being. You are the knowledge and I am eternity. For when my life is over, let my spirit take to the well. There's the one which lasts forever. Die and be born again. Oh, and how can I ever wonder why I got so lost? I am the sun for your daughter. You're the memory, we are the present, we're forgiving. And I am the warrior, you are the sage. I am the rider, you are my faith. Oh, when my life is over, let my spirit take to the well. It's the one which lasts forever. Die and be born again. Oh, and how can I ever wonder why I got so lost? I am the sun for your daughter. Just chilling out here in the basement playing songs. Man, it's kind of strange because I'm sure all of us haven't performed for, you know, like, it's been like 6 weeks. So this is actually like pretty cool, just playing songs straight all the way through. Usually I just kind of been practicing and working on some other stuff. And speaking of some new songs, yeah, since we've had all this time where everybody's, you know, just kind of trying to keep calm and keep positive, and wondering what you can do with the extra time that you have on your hands. So I'm like, I'm gonna start practicing, and that turns into some writing some songs and all that. So I'm gonna play 4 songs that I just wrote in the last 2 or 3 weeks. This one I'm just gonna call Spells for right now. We'll do that one here. Back out there. No, let's do it down here. This was inspired by a trip I made when I graduated college. Me and my buddy Thad Miller. I don't know if you see this, Thad. Graduated from Bethel College out in the middle of Kansas, and took about maybe a 4 or 6 week road trip, driving around to different national parks in the western part of the United States. I was living with one of the boys back in the good old days. Started making sense, just making noise. I guess it just grew in a bad way, hitting the clouds. Thoughts burst under, 10 feet over the ground. What spell was I under? Live quick, Midwest coast, on up to the Badlands. I got high off the Sioux City gold. Showed me my heartbeat in her hand. My tongue was on fire. Wood struck lightning. My buddy in the passenger seat said, keep on riding. The first time I took it all, didn't know what I needed till I started to fall. I coming down, I couldn't carry the weight of the boat that I was missing. Just pull it out the day. I didn't know if I was dead or alive, carving through the canyon, on the post house on the hillside, standing with a glass of wine in her hand, strangers in the window. She said to never go out. Yeah, she makes the darkness get silence and sound. The first time I took it all, didn't know what I needed till I started to fall. I'm coming down, I couldn't carry the weight of the boat that I was missing. Was more that I could take. House don't have no roof. That's the way I like it. Don't believe in God, she's living proof. Show me the scars in the hand. Everything turned white, cause I was dying. And in the middle of the night I could hear everybody crying. The first time I took it all, didn't know what I needed till I started to fall. I coming down, I couldn't carry the weight of the boat that I was missing. Was more that I could take, more that I could take, more that I could take, more that I could take. Yeah, so a lot of these don't really have much of arrangements or anything, but man, this is how you write tunes. All right, let's do another one. Another new one. Let's see. No, that's not it. I had all these picked out. Dag nap. Let's see. Oh well. All right. This is one day I was just sitting down here listening to some songs. I'm like, man, I'm gonna listen to some Wilson Pickett. And this was like, I said, this is a new release, or, you know, a newly added song to the Spotify list. And it was called So Many Roads. And I listened to it, and it was funky and rock and roll, like Mr. Pickett can do. So I got inspired to write a song. I just call it Thank You, Mr. Wilson Pickett. So let's try this one. Right before I packed my bag, right before I knew I couldn't stay, right before the sun come up on it, right before the break of day, there was a glimmer on the horizon. Swear there was a twinkle in my eye. Give not a notice to the boss man, 'cause I know he never wondered why. So many roads to travel, anyone will take us anywhere. So many roads to travel, yes, I won't stop until I know I get there. Gas up my car next to the highway, use a good old-fashioned road map. Throw my phone out the window, the entrance ramp, take off with all my hard-earned cash. Oh, it must have been a month of Sunday, saying the same thing on repeat. If I don't leave the city, you know I soon go crazy, be a bum with a sign on the street. Many roads to travel, anyone will take us anywhere. So many roads to travel, yes, I won't stop until I know I get there. Guitar. I don't need no explanation, a man know any time to go. Texas, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Colorado, where they all find places to visit, where none of them make a home to me. I used up all my good senses, I tried till the world run out of gasoline. So many roads to travel, anyone will take us anywhere. So many roads to travel, yes, I won't stop until I know I get there. Won't stop until I know I get there. Thank you, Wilson Pickett. Alrighty. Here's another tune I came up with a couple of weeks ago. No, let me try this one. This will be fun. If I can find the darn thing in here. Is that it? Here we go. All right. Yeah, so lately I've been having kind of this thought of darkness, and it's been coming up in a lot of the songs, and I was kind of thinking that darkness is something, it's only there because there is light. If there wasn't light, it would all be black, right? So I think that's been in a lot of these songs, it has been. Light of the darkness just went out. Gone with my sense of direction, feeling my way around. I got numb, touch the ground, try to sleep. Eyes wide open, nothing what I see. But I went looking for love when I needed a friend. Pull me out of my darkness, give love in the way I understand. Defied by daylight, blind faith called it destiny. Thought I knew the way, but vanished immediately. And I ask, oh Lord, what you gonna do to me now? You can keep all of my prayers, never know me go good, no how. Now we're looking for love when I needed a friend. Pull me out of my darkness and give me love in a way I understand. No, I'm not gonna tell you the story. I wouldn't tell you no lie. And I'll be good now, baby, until the stars fall from the sky. You don't you do me no favor. Now we're in a little hell. I'm carrying my heavy burden and make it easier with someone else's guitar. That I had known, never could leave with enough alone. Once it had gone, me mystified in my simple life. Fell away like a trial. I beg, I cry. I said, now, oh my love, but don't you let me be. I can see the devil right in front of me. I'm taking away the air I breathe. Your song I sing, tempting me into your enemy. Now we're looking for love when I needed a friend. Pull me out of my darkness, give love in a way I understand. Love in a way I understand. Right now, that one just has the working title of Temptation. You know, we all have those. All right. Let's try this one. Gotta tune this one up again. I don't know, just must need some new strings. Sorry, everybody. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I'm calling this one Curves for right now. I know, yeah. I think a couple of these songs I've written do have to involve like driving around. So I guess it's just I really hadn't thought about it until right now. but just a sense of getting out onto the road. You know, I definitely like getting out and going to travel around the state and going outside and exploring different parts of not only the state, the country, and all. Let's try that. I'll see if I can do an intro and then.
Always plays it on the car radio. Roll down the window, hear the air rushes in, the wind blows. Driving around late at night, where the roads are empty, no traffic lights. Got a ticket living just one life, and you get lucky. Do you wanna live or just survive? 'Cause everybody gets here for free. Something wrong with this town. They quit her job, she kicked her boyfriend out, make it up somehow. It always had a way of taking care of herself. Must be how her mother had her raised a quiet little girl, United States. I got a ticket living just one life. If you get lucky, do you wanna live or just survive? 'Cause everybody get it for free. Stars and rising a motor rim can't make it to this curve. It's straight, never made sense to her. They cleaning out the drive door, make perfect sense, it don't matter anymore. Got a ticket living just one life, and you get lucky. Do you wanna live or just survive? 'Cause everybody gets it for free. Got a ticket living just one life. Yeah, you get lucky. Do you wanna live or just survive? Everybody gets it for free.
All right, that's it for the new songs right now. I got you a couple more. Let's do, well, since it is a Sunday, well, let me do this one first. I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs ever. Written by Woody Guthrie. As I went walking that ribbon highway, I saw above me that endless skyway, saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. I was a strolling, I was a strolling, wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling. A frog was lifting, a voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me.
As I was walking, a sign stood in front of me. On that sign was painted, it said private property. And on the other side, Lord, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. And I was standing shadow of a steeple by the relief office. I saw my people and they looked hungry. Started wondering if this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
One of my favorite songs, for good reason. Here, let's try. I'm gonna do one more for you. It's Sunday, and every Sunday I do some spiritual gospel music, especially since just because it's my tradition, I guess. This is a song that goes out to my old man Lyle. He likes this song. Gotta get my cheat sheet out. All right, and thank you all again for listening to the ApART Together series CAPA put together. Again, my name is Jesse Henry.
Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely, long for heaven and home? Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender word I hear, resting on his goodness, I lose all my doubts and my fears. By his path he leadeth, but just one step I see. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing because I'm happy, sing because I'm free. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever the clouds rise, when song gives way to sighing, when hope within me dies, I draw him sets me free. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. And I sing because I'm happy, sing because I'm free. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. All right, again, my name is Jesse Henry. Thanks for checking out the At Home Apart Together series in our homes. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you out and about. Stay positive and love everybody year round. See you soon.